Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to play this song, My Hope Is In You. It's by Aaron Shust. And man, it's such a pretty song to play on the piano and learn to play on the piano. I'm still working on the introduction, as you probably can tell, because it's not completely smooth, but really pretty song to learn and got some really good lyrics in it. But yeah, this song is in the key of C. And so we're going to start out in the key of C. I'm going to go ahead and play the scale for y'all. C scale, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I want to tell y'all something real quick about scale, something I just recently. So in each scale, sorry y'all. Each scale has 8 tones. Well, the 8th is the first to start it over again in a higher octave. But each scale has a chord for each tone in the scale. So you have the 1, the 4, and the 5. Or the 1, the 4, and the 5 tones of the scale are all major chords, and then the 2, 3, and 5, 6. Are minor chords, and the 7th chord is a diminished chord, and the diminished chord is a C minor. You just flat the 5th. So like there's a regular C, there's a C minor. When I say 5th, that's my 5th note in that scale. I mean in that chord, and I just flat it. So that's the seventh tone in that scale, and it's cool because it's the same. It's the same way in every key. It's the same in F, G, A. So G would be, so that's a G, right? And then if I wanted to flat the G, let me think about this. That's a G minor, right? If I wanted to flat my, okay, this is my 5th tone because it's inverted, so I'll just put it down. So there's my diminished G. So anyway, let's do the chord. I'm gonna do the scale for y'all real quick. The chord scale, I hope I said that right. Yeah. So there's a C, and here comes my diminished chord, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna play so anyway, that's just a little theory lesson I threw in there for y'all. And it's true in any scale, so you can learn your chords for any scale. It all works the same, and it doesn't matter which way you play the chord. You can play it there, you can play it there, you can play it there. C is pretty easy because it's you don't really have to move your fingers around at all. I think A minor might be like that too anyway. But anyway, so let's start on this really pretty song. I'll start out on the introduction, and you might want to get you a good trusty handy dandy metronome. It's really good. I've got mine on about 75 beats per minute, and so kind of helps you keep the beat. So my left hand, let's do this real quick. So if y'all notice on my left hand, I'm playing the D scale. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I'm not playing the right. I'm skipping the 4th, and I'm moving, so I'm playing 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 5. So that's when I'm playing in my right hand. My left hand, I'm playing the note. I'm playing G. I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, B. So I'm playing G, G, D, A, B, G, D, A, B. I'm just playing it 4 beats. per chord or per note. So I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, 4, B, 2, 3, 4. So get that pattern out of in your left hand, and your right hand, you're just gonna play this. You're gonna go. Real slow. So it's 2 beats on the right hand per 1 note on the left hand. So I'm going to go. So you do that 2 times. You do this chord progression 2 times. And then the 3rd time you do something a little different. You go, you hold this pattern up here. So you go. So did y'all see what I did? I went. So usually I'm going. I'm sorry, I go. But the third time around I'm doing this. See how I held it? And then once I get through that round, when I come up here to G, I go up here to this. Sorry. I'm sorry. So let me do it over again. So good. Octave up with my right hand. So once I move my hand up here, I just start over with the I can't talk, y'all. The regular rhythm. So I do 1 round of it. It's not exactly the way Aaron Shoes plays it on the video. I'm not that good, y'all. But this is the way I could play it, and it sounds fairly decent. But yeah, so let me walk through it again. Let's do it with a metronome. I got it on 75, but let's move it down a little bit so you can kind of hear it. And if you don't have a metronome, you can get an app on your phone, and it does the same thing. And it works really good for songs like this where you have a cool intro and you want to learn it. Just learn it slow first, and then once you get it slow, then you can speed it up a little bit with a metronome. So here we go. So it's a real slow. I think we're at like, where are we, y'all? We're at 49 beats per minute or something like that. So anyway, here we go. Let's do it. Here we go. It goes. Okay, so y'all kind of get that, and once you get it down at that speed, make sure you keep in beat with the metronome. Once you get it down, then you can speed it up a little bit and work on your speed and get it higher. It starts out with that intro, and then I'll go ahead on here to this to the My Hope Is in You lesson. It starts out in verse 1, and it goes did I say that right? Oh, what in the world? I changed songs by accident. It starts out on a B minor. So here's my B minor. I'm going to play it like this. So I play with my hands kind of close together. so I don't have to move around a lot. So my B's up there, my F sharp's right there, my D's right there. Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm trying to see. So it goes D, F sharp, B, right? It goes, my hope is, it goes, I meet with D, root position, because my left thumb is on the root note, right? That's why it's the root position D. With you when my soul finds rest. So it goes my G, my soul finds rest. And now I got the words wrong. My soul sings out as your word pours down far away. So it says a B minor 7. So there's my B, right? When it's a 7, I flat it. I flat it a whole step. So I go down to there. So when it says a B minor 7, I just put my pinky there instead of there, because I'm going down a whole step. I go down 1, 2. So it goes. Goes up. But you can play a B minor. It sounds good too. It goes as your word pours down far away. Now this is an A4, and it's an A because I have an A right there, and an A4 because instead of playing that note, I'm playing this note. Because y'all look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's my 4. So instead of playing a 3, I'm playing a 4 in that chord. That's why it's called a 4 instead of a 3. I just drop this pinky and put in this finger right there. So anyway, let's go back. It goes B minor. It goes B minor, regular B minor. I meet with D, root position D. When my soul finds, my soul sings out D. As your G, your word pours down far away. Sometimes when it says an A4, I'll do 3 beats here, and I'll just go down to a regular A. And then it goes B minor. I sing to you when my heart cries holy, hallelujah, Father, your name. So it goes B minor. Y'all excuse my singing. I'm not really a singer. I am a piano player. But anyway, okay, so B minor. Start out B minor. I meet with you and my soul finds out. My soul sings out as your word pours down far away. I sing to you when my heart cries holy, hallelujah, Father, your name. So there's the verse 1, and then it goes into the chorus. It starts out with a G. G. So I'm playing G. This is G, first inversion, right? Yeah, first inversion. So I'm playing a D, a G, and a B. So it goes. My hope is in you, Lord, all the day long. I won't be. So here, okay, so it goes G, D, and then it goes G, B, A, B minor. And that's basically the chorus. And it goes G, D, A, B minor. And it goes, my hope is G. The last line in the chorus, it goes G, D, to do this to make it sound a little better. I throw in a passing chord there, and it sounds really pretty. It goes. My hope is in you, Lord, all the day long. I won't be. Let's see, where's it go? It goes. I won't be shaken by. Sorry, y'all. It goes. I won't be shaken. So instead of going down here, I don't know if y'all can see, golly, I don't like the way that camera angle is. Okay, so it goes, my hope is in you. that's a passing chord. So instead of on my A, instead of going right there, well, that's an A second verse inversion. You just flip it, right? So I'm playing an A up there. It's the same chord. It's just rearranged in this position. So but on my A, instead of playing that A, I'm moving my left pinky and my right thumb down to this F sharp. So it's going, it goes, my hope is in you. Oh, wow, y'all, I'm sorry. My hope is, I was playing A on the top instead of a D. It goes, my hope, now it goes, I won't be shaken by drought or storm. Peace that passes understanding is my song, and I sing. My hope is in you, Lord. My hope is in you, Lord. And then once you do that, it goes back to verse 2. And the verse 2's the chord progresses just a little bit different. It's got one one chord different. So in the chorus, it goes from a G to a D. It goes G, D, A, B minor. In the verse, it starts out, instead of the G, it starts out with a B minor. So it goes B minor, D, G, D. And then it goes G, B minor, 7, or B minor, A. And then it goes B minor, D, G, D. So first line, B minor, D, G, D. And I have the chord over where you need to play. Like when you're singing along with the song. So here we go. I'll just do it. So it goes, I wait for you and my soul finds rest in my selflessness. You show me grace. B minor. I worship you and my heart cries holy. Lost my place. Crap, I really lost my place, y'all. I was singing the first verse of the second verse. Let's do this again, sorry. I worship you when my heart cries holy. Hallelujah, Father, you're here, my open. So it goes from there and it goes back to the chorus. Now, Aaron Shoes, he's like a super really good piano player, and he plays in the chorus. He just plays this all the time. Anyway, he plays that, but I can't do that. I'm not that talented yet, y'all. But anyway, so it goes to verse 2, and then it goes back to the chorus, and then it goes into the bridge. The bridge is really pretty. It goes, I will wait on you. If y'all haven't seen the video on YouTube of this video, you need to watch it. It's a really good video. I encourage y'all to watch it. Just talks about God's sovereignty and the good times and the bad times. You know, we can always put our hope and trust in Jesus, and in the midst of really hard times when people are suffering and you're losing loved ones, and you know, we can remain. Our hope can be. We know that if we know Jesus and we're in Him and we love Him and we got faith and trust in what He did for us on the cross, and then He rose from the dead. You know, this life, we have a life after this life. So anyway, that's my little Bible study this morning. But anyway, here's the bridge. G. Okay, it goes. I'm gonna play it down here. It goes. I will wait on you. You are my G. You're my B minor refuge. I will wait on you. You're my B minor refuge. I will wait, B minor on you. You're my refuge. after you do that 4 times, then it goes back to the chorus. And like I said, he'll do this intro and play it at the same time. I can't do that, but the chorus goes. My hope is in you, Lord, all the day long. Okay, so here, chorus 1. I was telling y'all how to play the D over F sharp. So in the first chorus, according to the chart, he doesn't throw that D over F sharp in there. He does now in chorus 2, but chorus 1 he doesn't. But you can play with it and see how it sounds to you when you're learning it. So it goes. I won't be D over F sharp. So I got F sharp on the bottom, D on the top. It goes I won't be shaken by. Whoa, that's the wrong chord. Okay, so it goes. I won't be shaken by drought or snow. It goes. I won't be shaken by drought or snow. G, my, he goes. My hope is in you, Lord, all the day long. I won't be shaken by drought or snow. 'Cause the peace that passes understanding is my song. So it goes G. The peace that passes D over F sharp. So F sharp on the bottom. D on the top. So it goes. The peace that passes understanding is my song, and I sing. My hope is in you, Lord. My hope is in you, Lord. You kind of, it says it ends on a G too. I'm gonna try to find a link to these descriptions and put it in the lesson. Hey, I hope y'all got some value out of this. If you watched through the whole video, or if you watched the video and you like what I'm doing, you like my lessons, hey, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you would like to learn more piano, chord piano. I teach chord piano, and I teach the way I learn, and I just like sharing my knowledge with others and telling people what I know, sharing what I know, and it's free to sign up. I don't charge money to teach my lessons. I just get on here and play and teach y'all to play. So, hey, y'all be blessed and Godspeed, and be safe out there. And I pray for everyone out there that's dealing with this coronavirus. And I just pray that God will work in their lives and that they will rely on Jesus to get through this time, and put their faith and trust in Him, and just know that He's in control. Anyway, God bless, and I'll see y'all next time.